Before you continue, grab your device and open the Manage My Fatigue app. Feel free to pause and restart this video as often as you need to give yourself time to follow along and work on your own device. As mentioned previously in the video, we're going to start learning about the Manage My Fatigue app by becoming familiar with the options available within the settings screen and deciding which of them will help individualize the app to meet your specific needs. You can find the settings screen and all of its options by tapping the More tab, then Settings. The top section of the settings screen allows you to turn off or on reminders or notifications. The purpose of the reminder settings is to help you establish consistency in your daily routine. In other words, the reminders will go off at the time you set them each day. I strongly encourage you to turn on the reminders for each of the notification settings. Turning on the wake-up alarm will set a specific time for the app to wake you and will also automatically prompt you to complete the wake-up questionnaire. The wake-up questionnaire is a separate feature that asks you to answer questions about your previous night's sleep. We'll discuss the wake-up questionnaire in a later video. Pause this video and take a moment to consider if you'd like the Manage My Fatigue app to wake you up. You might want to ask yourself the following questions. Would it help to have the Manage My Fatigue app wake me and prompt me to complete the wake-up questionnaire? Will the Manage My Fatigue app sound be loud enough to wake me up? I encourage you to turn on the wake-up alarm because it does prompt you, by automatically bringing up the questionnaire, to think about your previous night's sleep. To set the wake-up alarm, tap the On button. Set the time of day to be awakened, then tap Done. The Daily Task Setup Reminder option prompts you to set a specific time each day to plan your day by identifying the tasks you'd like to complete. The time you choose to plan your day should be carefully considered. Take into consideration when you actually have time to work on tasks. For instance, if you're in school and taking classes until 1 o'clock, you might want to set the Daily Task Setup Reminder to remind you to plan your Manage My Fatigue-related tasks at 1:30, giving you time to get out of class and assess your overall energy level before you plan the tasks for the day. This allows you to be more realistic in what you might be able to accomplish, given your energy and the amount of time left in your day. Pause this video and take a moment to consider if you'd like to set a daily reminder to plan your tasks for the day. If so, tap the On button, set the best time of day to be reminded to plan your tasks, and then tap Done. The Evening Wrap-Up Reminder is used to prompt you to begin your evening routine and to complete the bedtime questionnaire. Your evening routine should typically last between 30 and 60 minutes or so, and may include a variety of tasks, such as showering, locking the doors, letting the dogs out, etc. The bedtime questionnaire is a separate feature that asks you to answer questions about your current day before you go to bed. We'll discuss the bedtime questionnaire in a later video. Pause this video and take a moment to consider if you'd like the Manage My Fatigue app to remind you to start your evening routine. If so, tap the On button. Set the time you'd like to complete the questionnaire and start your evening routine, and then tap Done. The final notification option, the bedtime reminder, allows you to set a specific time for the app to remind you that it's time to turn the lights out and go to bed. Pause this video and take a moment to consider if you'd like the Manage My Fatigue app to tell you it's bedtime. Sometimes a quick prompt can be helpful to remind you that it's time to stop your evening routine or whatever you're doing, get into bed, and turn out the lights. If you'd like to set a bedtime reminder, tap the On button, set the time of evening for lights out, and tap Done. Take a minute to review and make any changes to your notification choices. Tap Save in the upper right corner to save the notification choices you made during this video. In summary, the notifications can be very helpful in establishing consistency and in reminding you to complete the wake up and evening questionnaires.